What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope you're all absolutely fantastic, and today, as usual, we're going to continue with Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics. And we are beginning with the fifth book, the book about justice. So, it's going to be the first chapter of it, Varieties of Justice. So, let's get started. The questions we must examine about justice and injustice are these. What sorts of actions are they concerned with? What sort of meaning is justice? What are the extremes between which justice is intermediate? Let us investigate them in accordance with the same discipline as the previous questions. We see that the state everyone means, in speaking of justice, is the state that makes us just agents. That makes us do justice and wish what is just. In the same way, they mean by injustice the state that makes us do injustice and wish what is unjust. That is why we also should first assume these things as an outline. What is true of sciences and capacities is not true of states. While one and the same capacity or science seems to have contrary activities, a state that is a contrary has no contrary activities. Health, for instance, only makes us do healthy actions, not their contraries. For we say we are walking in a healthy way if and only if we are walking in the way a healthy person would. Often one of a pair of contrary states is recognized from the other contrary, and often the states are recognized from their Often one of a pair of contrary states is recognized from the other contrary, and often the states are recognized from their subjects. For if, for instance, the good state is evident, the bad state becomes evident too. And moreover, the good state becomes evident from the things that have it, and the things from the state. For if, for instance, the good state is thickness of flesh, the bad state must be thinness of flesh, and the thing that produces the good state must be what produces thickness of flesh. If one of a pair of contraries is spoken of in more ways than one, it follows usually that the other is too. For if, for instance, the just is spoken of in more ways than one, so is the unjust. All right, guys. So we've done with the first part of the first chapter of the fifth book, and we're gonna continue tomorrow on the next part. Thank you for joining this video. Hope you enjoyed the journey. See you tomorrow. Bye.